Our journey begins aboard this aeroplane. Our route takes us via Amsterdam, across the Atlantic Ocean, via Aruba to Lima. On our arrival in Lima, we take off for a sightseeing visit. This is Miraflores, overlooking the Pacific Ocean.
Ah, our first view of the wildlife. And first view of some flowers. This is the Plaza Mayor in the centre of Lima. At first we see the cathedral, a fine building built by the Spanish.
This is the presidential palace.
Moving around, seeing the people enjoying the afternoon sunshine, is the municipal building. And finally on the fourth side there's an arcade with shops and premises for people to live. And some very nice balconies. Here is a closer view of the presidential palace. And a presidential guard. A rather nice shopping arcade with tempting offerings. This is the Casa Aliga, an unusual mansion occupied by the same family since 1535 and reputed to be the oldest of its type in South America. While walking the streets we come across this parade. I haven't a clue what it's about, but it's quite noisy and very festive and colourful. This is one of the most attractive sights in Lima, the San Francisco Church. Inside there is this square. find this very unusual in a church. It also boasts a very impressive library with some really old books. To end our first day, we take a stroll along the Paseo, which is closely located to the hotel.
A lovely collection of birds here, including hummingbird, different types of dove, and a ubiquitous sparrow, or two.
This bird is called a ground dove. And this is our hotel in Lima, the Swiss hotel. The following day we fly to Arequipa. And this is the view from just outside our hotel. This is the main town, the river that runs through the town, and volcanoes in the background. This is our first sight of an alpaca. Easy to film because it's tethered and is in the hotel grounds.
Sorry, I'm having rice and which is a bit naughty, I know.
We are travelling with a group of 12 other people, and here we all are together, having lunch.
There's some dressing here.
I know it's brutal, but in a kind of way the authorities in China should maintain and improve the economy, culture, and question the freedoms. The penalties are severe if you make a mistake, but I'm not sure that we're not actually doing the right thing. I mean, I don't think we're right, but in a way that they do it.
This is our first sight of a hummingbird.
Here we have Machu Pichu volcano, a shanty town where people are living up there. Very dangerous place to live because the volcano is the misty volcano. Lovely river running down there, and a valley, fertile valley, growing garlic, potatoes, corn, other things. And Chichawa volcano on this side.
This is the Plaza de Armas in Arequipa. We now set off by bus to the Colca Canyon.
necesito estés a mi lado. Viven los recuerdos en mi mente de días que nunca volverán. Ay, 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 mi amor, vuelve a mi corazón. Gritaré tu nombre, mi amor. Volverás un día junto a mí. Ha pasado el tiempo y no puedo arrancarte de mi corazón. Viven los recuerdos en mi mente de días que nunca volverán. Ay, 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 mi amor, vuelve a mi corazón. Gritaré tu nombre, mi amor. Volverás un día junto a mí.
We stop for a short time to take on some refreshments. It's a lonely spot, absolutely miles from anywhere, but there are a few local people here making handicrafts and trying to sell them to the tourists that pass by.
This is Heidi getting to know some of the locals. They seem very pleased to receive her sweets, which are Fox's Glacier Mints. I bet they don't get many of those in a year. Oh, she's dancing for me. This is a friendly local llama. Looks like it could do with a bit of a wash and brush up. But it's got a nice smile and looks happy. We stopped for lunch. There's Heidi getting stuck in, having a good time. Carlos, our guide, very knowledgeable on local fauna and flora.
This spot is situated on an altiplano and has a wide collection of birds, including flamingos, cranes and ducks. we continue our journey to the Colca Canyon.
Must be very cold up here for these people. 4,800 meters. Well, they look well dressed up. Wonder how much stuff they sell in a day. Goodness, grueling work, I think.
No, it's a bit cheap. There were some ones that they used to make for
Oh, he's gorgeous. Oh, can we take him home? Him home? You can play with my other grandchildren. Yes, you want to go down now? Alright
And finally we reach the magnificent Colca Canyon.
The first things that they go into is the placenta. The organ. People were considered that the condor was really common, but this is a very big magazine.
Got that nicely.
This is just to show that there are more than condors at the Colca Canyon.
This is the local market in Chive. Interesting collection of corn and some potatoes. A couple of girls going to do some shopping. Don't do it, Heidi. Don't do it. Interesting collection of goods. Heidi's looking keen. Oh, different spices. Nice flowers amongst them. Don't ask me what they are, I haven't got a clue. Oh, there's some eggs. That I do know. Well, bananas we know. Pumpkins? Now, doesn't that look great? Cheese. Oh, but that's delicious. Wow, that's some really interesting potatoes. Look like stones, Heidi says. Ah, there's the butcher's shop. What's this thing? Oh my goodness. Oh well, I suppose it's something for the soup. We spent a couple of nights at the Coco Lodge Hotel. This is the dining room. This is the reception area, the bar. And this is the accommodation area. Very nice little lodge type place here. And this is our little abode. Let's have a look inside. There we are, into the front door. Here's the staircase which is going upstairs. All made of wood, lashed together with animal skins. 2 beds upstairs, which we don't need. And here we are. Here's our sleeping quarters. There's a bathroom through the back. A little bit of a dressing area there. And here's the lady of the house.
Along our route we come across this collection of animals, llamas and alpacas.
There's a baby one down there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the odd sheep mixed in there.
The young ones are the nicest looking.
I love the colour.
Yeah, that little one. Yeah. Look, and also that, even the golden that is a lovely colour.
But look at the one behind. It's got a
Well, you make very nice sweaters, you lot.
We return to Arequipa, where we take a short flight to Juliaca, and from there a short bus ride to Puno, on the shores of Lake Titicaca.
It is shortly after dawn. Here we are on the boats, moving out towards the floating islands. And these are the reeds that the floating islands are made from. Here I am, standing on top of a floating island, made up of these reeds piled one on top of the other.
Estos muchachos felices, todos cantan, todos bailan. Estos muchachos felices, todos cantan, todos bailan. Por eso vamos a bailar.
Our group decided to take a trip on one of these reed boats.
Por eso vamos a gozar al compás de mi guitarra. Estos muchachos felices, todos cantan, todos bailan. Estos muchachos felices, todos cantan, todos bailan. Por eso vamos a bailar al compás de mi guitarra. Por eso vamos a gozar al compás de mi guitarra. vamos Cholita conmigo. Si tú quieres alegrarte, vamos Cholita conmigo. Este recuerdo te traigo de la montaña Santime. Desde mi ritmo te traigo de la montaña Santime. Si tú quieres alegrarte, vamos Cholita conmigo. Si tú quieres alegrarte, vamos Cholita conmigo.
This is the local school.
It's very uniform. It's too uniform all over the country. But the season, the periods, and the country are very different. Along the coast, mountains, or the jungle.
Alas, it's now time for us to leave the wonderful experience of Lake Titicaca.
These are on top of some old...
This is a view of Lake Umayo, viewed from the top of the Inca ruins at Silustani.
We'll visit a local farm and have a look round. The kestrel in the last picture was on the farm. Here's some farm buildings. There's one or two farm animals over there. Nice place for a farm. This is the view from our hotel at dawn on the 25th of May 2002. What a lovely way to start your 25th wedding anniversary. This is our train that's going to take us from Puno to Cusco. Just arrived. What a magnificent beast it is too. Listen to the throbbing of that engine. Okay, time to get on board.
This is our route to Cusco.
Voy a buscarte en mis sueños y encontrar tus caricias, recordar bellos momentos y vivir el pasado. Mas este amor nunca cambió, en el recuerdo sobrevivió. Quiero envolverme en tus
It's not often the trains run down the middle of the high street, but we do on this occasion.
I think the health and safety executive would have a field day here. But still, I'm not complaining, and it is a wonderful 10-hour journey.
What?
After our long train journey, we arrive at our hotel in Cusco. We find that word has got round about our wedding anniversary being today, and the staff at the hotel have laid a table out of fruit and flowers, while the other members of the group have got together and made a card, and we're both very touched by this very kind thought. Just before dinner, we invite all the other members of the group, plus the guides, to come and join us for a couple of bottles of champagne to celebrate this wonderful day.
I've seen those in the shops. This, I don't know, looks nice.
Oh, that's like a...
This is an aerial view of Cusco. Situated in a valley surrounded by mountains, one of which I'm standing upon.
There's no two, man.
This the Pachamama. This the Pachamama.
That white statue on the
Here's the
hillside
usual.
is a Christ.
Pachamama.
It's a white Christ.
This is the Arumba Valley.
And this is 25, and you pay for it, and then you just get them developed, and it's a disposable camera.
A sacred valley
£10 or something.
to the Incas. This is wild pepper.
Well, this is
We visit the small market town of Pisac, and this is the bakery, amongst other things that are actually being cooked in there.
This is shopping in Pisac Market. Whatever you want, you can get here. But primarily it's alpaca sweaters and t-shirts and a wonderful fruit and veg department.
This is the local church. Well, there's nothing like some live music to get the congregation going. Here we visit the ancient Inca ruins of Ollantaytambo.
no presumption. But they're there for show. I mean, that's what Lima said.
Qué bonito.
This is an example of living inside an Inca home. It's an original Inca building. These are the beds where people sleep, all contained within one room. Here's food. Outside there are other creatures, cats and dogs and things. Here's a plough, still drawn by cattle. Tractors are quite rare.
Of course, now these people are farmers.
There's a thatched roof.
To improve their economy, they sell some kind of art crafts.
And in the corner,
And also
there's a
that's
fire where they will do all their cooking. And obviously keep warm.
dry alpaca or sheep meat. Charqui, we call
I'm
it
not sure what the skulls are there
and
for.
in English we call jerky.
The ancestors.
The ancestors, thank you. Costume.
So they have some stuff.
And this is the outside of the house in the courtyard.
Oh, she's holding the chicken. Oh, bless her. She's got the chicken in her hand.
Little girl there with her own little pet in her hand, which you can't quite see.
She's taking it in there. Can't get her
It's a little baby chicken. So in this yard we've got ducks, chickens, dogs, cats, and even people. Original thatch roof. These are the original Inca walls. This is a passageway in the village. Note how they're all stones dovetail together. This is a typical Inca doorway. This looks like our rather polluted train that's going to take us up to Machu Picchu. We'll see.
La esperanza ya te siento lejos de mi lado, porque mi rumbo no se alumbra como ayer. Ya los tiempos bellos se marcharon y mi vida lentamente se derrumbó. Ven y dame una razón para seguir junto a ti. Es difícil recordar que solo a ti te amé. Pensar en ti sin razón no tiene ningún valor de amor. Y con mucho sabor, morena, para que goces mi amor. Las estrellas no iluminan más mi sendero, ya la luna lentamente se ocultó, ya los tiempos bellos se marcharon, caricias tan fugaces ya olvidé. Ven y dame una razón para seguir junto a ti. Es difícil recordar que solo a ti te amé. Pensar en ti sin razón no tiene ningún valor de amor.
Well, this is a lovely place to be. This is really gorgeous. What more could a person ask for than this? The noise in the background is a hummingbird. You can just see it over there. Beautiful fluorescent green. This is the original Paddington bear. They're actually called speckled bears and are quite rare in this part of the world. This is the jungle area, quite a large part of the hotel, full of hummingbirds and other types of birds, bears we just saw, tall trees, thick vegetation. It's lovely here first thing in the morning at daybreak. Aerial view of Cusco, hiding in the sunshine.
Yes. Oh, so it's this area, yes, yes.
There is a walk that you go down, that you walk up the road. There's 3 blocks.
Yes, 3 blocks on the main square.
And then you go up to the side.
We're fortunate enough to arrive in Cusco to witness the celebrations of Corpus Christi, and here are some of the activities. This is a very strange activity. Man running the gauntlet while others are whipping. Oh, very painful.
Sitting in the back is the bishop, very important figure, whose portrait appears in the cathedral along with all the other bishops that have preceded him in Cusco.
This brings us to the end of our travels to Peru. We now return to Lima and via Amsterdam to London. I hope you've enjoyed this film.
Calcula tu caduca Maya paya quinza posi pesca con liditai Son tapata con quinza calcula tu caduca Assassina kirkinyani con liditai Ataka jana urutaki kusi sinyani Assassina kirkinyani kolliditai Akaka jana urutaki tokta sinyani Akaka jana urutaki kusi sinyani Akaka jana urutaki tokta sinyani